Hey, good morning. I'm Spencer Blake with the Public Works Department, and we just saw an amazing demonstration from the Phoenix Fire Department about what a dry Christmas tree can do to your house. This is kind of the after effect. We saw it go up so quickly in flames, and so we want to make sure that you know what your options are to get rid of those dry Christmas trees so they don't sit in your house too long and pose a danger to you and your family. So with our zero wasting, we've got Alexis Yapel here who can explain to us what our options are. Of course, Christmas trees can actually end up helping our operations throughout parks and everything else in the city. What should people be doing with those live Christmas trees?
Yeah, so any live Christmas trees, you can bring it to one of our drop-off locations around the city. We have 18 set up, so you can bring your tree there. Just make sure there's no lights or ornaments or anything on the tree, and then that will be sent through our compost facility to turn into nutrient-rich compost, which can be applied back on parks and gardens and so forth.
And this happens at the compost facility that the city has. There's pretty amazing science going on there. What is the end product of a Christmas tree that you said that turns into this nutrient-rich compost? What's the end product that we see there?
Yeah, so in about 45 to 60 days, this is actually what you'll see come out of the compost facility. So this can be applied back onto like city parks or community gardens, and residents can actually purchase this compost for use in their own backyard.
And this is one of the things that yard waste, Christmas trees, those kind of things turn into over time. It's pretty amazing to see that. Do people need to chop up their Christmas trees at all when they do a drop-off?
No, just drop the tree off. Just make sure, again, no ornaments, no lights, no tinsel, nothing like that. But you'll see just a collection point, and you can just leave your tree there.
So where can we go to find then the drop-off locations on the website?
Yeah, so if you go to Phoenix.gov/recycle, there's a link on the page that says Christmas tree composting, and then from there it'll bring you to the page with the full list of locations.
All right, and I want to talk about a few other things, because in addition to the Christmas trees and the getting those composted, there's a lot of waste. I know at my house, living room floor was covered with wrapping paper, boxes, those kinds of things. So a lot of people wonder, which bin do I put these things in? Let's start with wrapping paper. Can that be recycled?
Yes, if wrapping paper is just plain paper, then yes, it can be recycled. If it has glitter or foil, then we can't recycle that type of wrapping paper.
And you have some examples of some things that maybe can or can't go in the bin depending on what they are, right?
I do. So to cover some things like ribbons are not recyclable, so this I would encourage to reuse. Tissue paper cannot be recycled. The fibers are just too short in the paper for it to be reused again, so this would be considered trash, or definitely try to reuse it. Other materials like this paper bag is a great example of a paper bag that is recyclable, but if you have one that's got like foil and glitter on it, then in that case it would not be recyclable. So yeah, generally if you have any questions about what's recyclable, you can visit our website at Phoenix.gov/recycle, and we have a little wizard on there which you can type in any material and they'll tell you if it's recyclable or not.
And I know cardboard is one of those materials. A lot of those Amazon boxes that are, we just wrap the boxes as they come in the mail, right? So those come. How can we make it easiest as it gets processed at our facilities then to make sure that those boxes do get recycled?
Yeah, just make sure your boxes are flat. You don't need to remove the tape or anything like that. Just flatten the boxes and then place it into the recycle bin.
All right, and then you talk about getting things off the tree, which is important because we don't want to have the ornaments or the lights contaminate the compost. What do we do with those then? I know a lot of people go, oh, the lights don't even work. I don't want to deal with them. Can those be recycled?
Yeah, so if you have any old Christmas lights, you can actually schedule a pickup through our household hazardous waste program by visiting Phoenix.gov/HHW, and they'll take a lot of different types of electronics or other hazardous waste that you may have at home. So you just schedule a pickup there, and then you can it'll be taken away by Public Works from there.
All right, so there's a lot of things that we can take for you that can be recycled. If they can't be recycled, we can tell you what to do with them through our Recycle Right wizard as well on the Public Works Department website. A lot of things that you're trying to get out of your house, we want to help you do that, and we want you to do it properly and safely so that we can then take these things, get them recycled, get them composted as the case may be, and of course, recycle right. Happy holidays, everybody.